These are just rules that I don't even follow and I just don't do. Simply because I don't want to and it don't work for my hair. Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm gonna share with y'all things that I refuse and will not follow according to the curly girl method and according to the natural hair community on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, all of that. The reason behind most of these are just because it doesn't affect my hair in a bad way or a good way. It's not necessary for me and my hair. So yeah, let's go ahead and get into these things. I was like scrolling on Instagram, I was scrolling on YouTube, I was like watching a whole bunch of YouTube videos and just looking at stuff, and I'm like, why do people do this? And I was like, wait, I know that some like, I think it was like a trend back in the day, not back in the day, but a couple years ago, when people were talking about what they refuse to follow according to the curly hair method. So I thought that I'm go ahead and make a video about it. So let's go ahead. Hold on, I'm getting a cramp. As y'all know, it get real when I pull up my iPad and I write everything down on my iPad. The first natural hair rule that I refuse to follow, or that I do not follow, or I go against, or whatever the case may be, is that I scratch my hair when I shampoo my scalp. When I'm in the shower and when I'm shampooing, I scratch my scalp. I just can't help it. Now, I don't want to say that I do it every single time, which I don't, but most of the time I'm scratching my hair. About 95% of the time I'm gonna scratch my scalp, just because over the week or however long I let my hair be, my hair is itchy. I'm sorry, my hair is itchy and I can't help that. My hair just itches, and sometimes it could be subconsciously, or sometimes I'm doing it on purpose because I just know that my scalp itches that day. Like, my scalp just itches, and sometimes them little scalp massagers, or sometimes they don't do what I need them to do. They're not really getting in there and my nails just get in there. But like, oh my God, it's just, now I will say I don't do it for like 10 minutes straight. I do it for like a couple seconds in each spot, or at least I don't do it for more than like 3 minutes. I think that's like my max. But that is something that I will do because it just feels good to me, and I'm gonna do what will feel good to me. So the next one is that I oil my scalp every day or every week. Now, I want to say a while ago it was like a thing for people to oil their scalp at least 2 times a week, 2 to 3 times a week. Look, I try. I feel like my scalp, when I do that, okay, when I first started on my natural hair journey, I started to do that, and I noticed that my scalp was getting a lot of oil buildup, and that's when I started washing my hair so frequently. I wash my hair like every 4 to 5 days, and now I wash my hair like every 6 to 7 days, which is not a huge increase or huge decrease or whatever. But I noticed that my scalp was like, had a lot of oil, and like I would wake up and my pillow be oily, and that messed with my face, and my hair just didn't need all that, and I feel like it wasn't benefiting my hair in any type of way. So I feel like I didn't need to do that. So I stopped doing that, and now I just oil my scalp when I feel like it needs to be, or like I try to do it like once a week, but most time I don't do that. I don't, because my hair, it don't need it. Like, it's not a necessity, you know? Okay, so number 3, I'm pretty sure most of the curly girls don't follow this rule, and if you do, then go girl. I'm so proud of you, go girl. This one is the no sulfates, parabeans, silicone, sulfates, and all that type of stuff in your hair products. Even when I first went natural, I still used sulfates and silicones and stuff. I just didn't use them as much because when I was transitioning, I knew that my hair needed organic things more than it needed silicone things. But nah, I don't do that at all. I think I used something that had silicone in like 2 weeks ago, and I'm about to use another thing because I'm coming out with another video that make sure y'all are subscribed to here on my channel. But yeah, I think the only thing that I'm ingredient conscious about is my deep conditioners for the most part. Now, I would not say 100% that my deep conditioners do not have silicone, sulfates, and all that in it, but for the most part, only my deep conditioner is going to be the like all organic type of ingredients, you know, yeah, okay. I just feel like it's not detrimental to my hair, especially when I do, like when I blow dry my hair for protective styles, or when I do blow dry my hair for flexi rods, and especially because I use a lot of heat. Well, I'm not saying I use a lot of heat, but I do dry my hair, then I stretch it. So like, I just feel like I need a little bit of silicone to like give me a barrier against my hair, you know? So yeah, I don't do that. Okay, so the next one is going to be what I just talked about, which is no heat ever. I do use heat. I do use heat, and mainly because natural hair takes forever to dry. Y'all see this hair? This hair is thick, magnificent, and it just takes forever to dry. Like, I cannot do my whole wash day and do my wash and go on my twist out or something and not use heat. Now, sometimes I will air dry my hair, but for the most part, I let it air dry for about 40 minutes, and then I go ahead and get that blow dry and I get to work on that hair, okay? I will say the most heat my hair gets is when I stretch my hair. Now, if you do not know, welcome to my channel, but I do stretch my hair on this channel. In this household, we stretch our hair because we like elongation and we don't like our hair to be stuck to our head, okay? I don't like my hair like that, and I feel like my hair doesn't fit me that well to be stuck to my hair like that. But when I stretch it and it looks like this, woo, stretching just makes a huge difference in my hair journey and in my hair. So I decide to stretch my hair. Now, sometimes I'll use the heat protection, but not really. But yeah, I do put heat on my hair. I don't get my hair straightened. I haven't got my hair straightened. What is this? I'm going on 4 years natural. Yeah, I haven't got my hair straightened in 4 years, but I do like blow dry my hair. I stretch my hair and, you know, things like that. And I do flexible sets, use heat and stuff like that. So yeah, I do use heat. The next one is going to be finger detangling. Y'all, I don't know how to say this. I do know how to say this. I don't like finger detangling. I simply do not like it. Now, I'm not gonna say I don't ever finger detangle. Now, in some of our videos, some of my previous videos, I do mention that I'm starting to finger detangle more because, well, no, this is before I got my hair. This was before I got my hair cut or trimmed or whatever. I finger detangled more because my hair with a lot of single strand knots and the tools were just gonna rip my hair out. So I did finger detangle then, but I don't always finger detangle, and I don't always do it first. Mostly, if y'all see a lot of my wash day videos, and most of my videos, I'm using my tangle teaser and I am brushing that joint out and I'll go about my day, mainly because it takes less time. I don't feel like I'm ripping my hair out with the tool I use. So the tool is what you need to decide on which tool you're going to use. Like, you need to pick a good tool that's not going to rip and break your hair and things like that. A lot of people like the Felicia Leatherwood brush. A lot of people like tangle teaser. A lot of people like lemon brush. Some people like wide tooth combs, you know, things like that. So you have to decide what your hair likes and see what your hair likes and what it does not like. My hair likes the tangle teaser and I love the tangle teaser, and it takes me like less than 15 minutes to detangle my whole hair with the tangle teaser instead of finger detangling, which is going to take me like 15 minutes on each section. I don't know about y'all, I don't got time for that. I'm a college student, I work, I have a life, I have a social life, I have family and friends, so I ain't got time for all that, okay? So yeah, finger detangling, not for me in this household. I do it when I necessarily need to, like my hair been down and out and tangled for months. My hair don't ever get like that, so I don't need to do it. Next one. So the last one is going to be that I trim my hair on a schedule. I do not trim my hair on a schedule. I want to say a while ago there was like I don't know if that was a trend, but I guess that was the thing that everybody was telling all the naturals to do when they first started out and stuff, to trim your hair every 3 or 4 months, or every 3 months, or every 6 months, or once a year. Now listen to me, as I was transitioning, I didn't even go by schedule then. I just trimmed when I wanted to be honest, because I was trimming my own hair. And even when I think I got consistent trims like from the same person, but it was like whenever I just made the appointment, something like that. So yeah, I've never just trimmed my hair every month, every 3 months, every 6 months, every never did that, because I just noticed that my hair doesn't need it, because sometimes my hair will grow really good for that 3 months, and then when I say, oh, I'm gonna go back the next 3 months because it's growing fine, I might need more of a trim that time. You know, like natural hair does what it wants to do. It acts on its own. And yeah, so yeah, so my hair just doesn't need that. And plus I feel like if I put myself on a schedule, my hair is gonna get used to it, and it's gonna know, oh, she's gonna cut me then, so I'm not gonna grow. I don't know if that's scientific or that, but that's how I'm thinking in my head, okay? So yeah. But yeah, I think that was number 6, 7, the 4, 7. I don't know. But yeah, y'all, those are some natural hair things that I refuse to follow. I do not do, and I do not put in my regimen, just simply because my hair doesn't need it. It's not a It's not a necessity. There we go. It's not a necessity for me and my hair, but once again, do what works for you. If you find out that you need to trim your hair every 3 months, then you trim your hair every 3 months. If you find out that you need to moisturize your scalp with oils every 4 or 5 days, then you need to moisturize your scalp with oil every 4 to 5 days. Things like that. You need to figure out what works for your hair. And the one thing about it is, natural hair, everybody has different hair. Everybody has their own hair. Nobody has the same type of hair. Nobody has the same type of curls, same hair, same pieces of hair. Like none of that. Everybody has different type of hair, and you have to work with your hair and give your hair what it needs. What I need is probably not what you need, and what you need is probably not what I need. Because I noticed mostly everything that I do, a lot of people don't do. I just noticed that, but we're just gonna go with that. Okay, so yeah, y'all, if y'all like this video, then make sure to give me a huge thumbs up. Let me know if y'all want to hear anything else that I don't do in my natural hair journey, or rules that I don't follow from the curly girl method, and let me know some rules that y'all don't follow down below. I would love to hear them and get back to y'all, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace. Bye.